guys, so I didn't plan on making another video regarding the Mayowa and Rob marriage scandal, but after watching the full interview, I think it is fair for me to come and give my general opinion of what I think about this whole thing. So throughout the interview, there is one thing I observed because this man kept referring to this woman as his wife. Then I was asking myself, does this mean that this woman is now married to two husbands? Is this even legal? Then I learned that they married traditionally, which means that this woman is married to Rob traditionally and married to her new husband legally. So they have a civil union. You know, with traditional marriage, I know a lot of men love it because they are leaving their options open. Because traditional marriage is automatic polygamy. It is when you decide to move on to legalize or do a civil marriage that you now have the option to choose if you're going to remain in a monogamous or you're going to have a polygamous relationship. And one thing I know about traditional marriage is that it is very easy to dissolve. Very, very easy for both parties to dissolve. A lot of women move on from traditional marriage without even the man realizing it because the only thing you need to do is to retain the bride price, and which they are in no hurry to do so. Most people will move on and come back to retain the bride price after 10, 20 years, and most of the times the ex-husbands do not even want anything. Everybody moves on, everybody goes their separate ways. So you might be in a traditional marriage not knowing that you are there in that marriage alone, and this person has already legalized her marriage or her relationship with another person. Rob said that this woman was going to come back to fight for her so that he might move with her to the United States. I don't know about the customary law in Nigeria. If after traditional marriage they are issued a certificate, because what were you supposed to take to the embassy? Were you supposed to take the marriage certificate that was issued at the customary court, or were you supposed to take pictures, or you have family members come to say that we are married traditionally? And you see, some women also love traditional marriage because they want to make sure it is easy to dissolve. Do you know how difficult it is to dissolve a civil marriage? It is very difficult. You go back and forth to the courts, back and forth, back and forth. It might take years for that marriage to be completely dissolved. And most of the times, they'll ask people to live together. I am not a lawyer. I do not have any legal background, but at least I have a little knowledge here and there. And if I'm wrong, please, you can correct me. Because a lot of people are very ignorant. Like, were you hoping that when this woman comes back, she's going to sign her marriage, or you're going to do a civil marriage so that she might compile documents for you to move with her abroad, or what? Traditional marriage, according to what I know, is not universally recognized. So I don't know what you're hoping to achieve. I just hope this one teaches somebody something new, or at least if you're in a relationship, you should know what you are into before you make any mistake that you regret. People do things, they know why they are doing it. And some people are just ignorant, they are just there and they don't know the type of relationship they are in. That is why it was easy for Regina Daniel to move out of a relationship. I know when Mr. Ned Nwoko got married to her, he thought he was being so wise because he did not want to legalize his marriage with any of his wife, with Regina in particular. And after seeing how easy it was for her to move on, I'm sure he is regretting it if he really wanted to still keep her.